Still far enough?
You have to?
You have to rotate your wheels if it's all-wheel drive.
Yeah, all the time supposedly. I should be rotated but when you keep for I don't know. This one needs replacement now.
Second Pfizer vaccine for 12 weeks significantly increases antibody responses. And who wouldn't want that? I'm Charles Adler.
More Canadian Common Sense on Charles Adler tonight, 9 p.m. on 680 CJOB.
Go Jets go. Puck Drop is in 9 hours. Tune in for all the action on Global News Radio 680 CJOB. The countdown to Puck Drop is brought to you by Boston Pizza's mouth-watering Meteor Pizza. Order now. Celebrating 75 years as Winnipeg's radio station, 680 CJOB.
Global News at 10 o'clock. I'm Ryan Brandt. The news is for On-Time Electric Plumbing and Heating, where they do the job right and
May mas
on
ka na dyan,
time.
mami?
774-1474. All Manitobans over the age of 12 are now eligible to book a COVID-19 vaccination appointment. As Global's Skylar Peters explains, that makes around 110,000 more Manitobans able to get their shot. But the process isn't the same as it is for someone over 18. Mature youth, typically aged 16 or 17, are able to consent to receiving the shot without a parent or guardian if they demonstrate an understanding of risks and benefits. Kids 12 to 15 years old can also do the same, but they'll be led through that process by a medical lead at an immunization site. The province is looking to distribute consent forms and information material via schools in the coming days. Parents or guardians can book appointments online or over the phone as of this morning. And Dr. Joss Reimer says today's move, which makes nearly 10% of our population now eligible, marks a major leap forward in our journey towards achieving herd immunity. Skylar Peters, Global News. Canada's Deputy Chief Public Health Officer says he doesn't think the country will follow the lead of the United States and tell vaccinated people they can stop wearing masks anytime soon. The U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention say people fully vaccinated against COVID-19 no longer need to wear masks outdoors and in most indoor settings. But Dr. Howard New says it won't be easy to determine when the COVID-19 pandemic can be declared officially over. He expects masks will be worn by Canadians into the fall. The second highest number of COVID-19 cases in a single day is being reported in Manitoba. There are 560 new infections, with Winnipeg identifying 431 of those. The test positivity rate is still very high, but stable, 14.4% in the city and 12% across the province. There are 240 people in hospital right now, a huge increase from just 2 days ago when that number was 214. 62 patients are in intensive care, and the death toll is now at 1,002 as 3 more people have died. And he's a grandfather, he's a pastor, but most importantly right now, perhaps, he's a teacher. Reverend Barry Benz thrust into duty yesterday when the province moved to remote learning on Wednesday, and his grandson couldn't keep going to class, even though his mother is also a teacher. Benz says it's been a bit of a bumpy ride so far.
His laptop's here, but unfortunately, first off, I couldn't hook it up to Wi-Fi in my house, and second, I had no idea how one goes about joining his class.
Ben says after his other daughter came over on her lunch break to set the laptop up, it's been much smoother sailing since then. On the plus side, Ben says being around his grandson has brightened up his mood and hopes other grandparents are able to see their grandkids on the other side of the pandemic. Global News Time is 10:03, news on the hour, on the half, and when it breaks on 680 CJOB.
This past year has pushed many relationships to the breaking point. These couples are feeling overwhelmed and afraid. But you're not alone. There's help. Fairway Divorce Solutions is Manitoba's most experienced divorce mediation service. Common law or married, they will guide you through their unique step-by-step process, helping you avoid costly legal battles. And their services
Ano ka
are
na lang?
available in person or on Zoom.
Tawagin ka na
Book
lang?
your consultation by calling the Winnipeg office today or